Starting a new bedtime is one thing. Sticking with it, that, on the other hand, night after night, is the real challenge. Welcome, I'm Nina, a yoga teacher and a health coach, and I'm here to help you heal your body and build your business one habit at a time. If you've watched my other videos, you know that sleep has not really been much of a challenge for me over the years. However, this year, perimenopause has kicked up a notch and turned my once perfect sleep upside down. And for the first time in a very, very long time, I couldn't fall asleep easily, I couldn't stay asleep, and I realized that all these healthy habits that I'd been teaching, all these habits on sleep hygiene, I now had to start practicing them myself for real. And so how was I able to start building these habits? Accountability. I had a buddy in my group, and each evening I'd check in with her, just a quick message. Hey, I'm putting my phone away now. Hey, I'm making my tea and I'm adding my ashwagandha into it. Hey, I'm running a bath. I'm about to do my journaling. And these tiny little habits and acts shared out loud gave me the nudge to follow through and actually do them. Because if I'd messaged her to say, I'm going to go for a bath now, then I had to go run the bath and get into the bath. So here's why accountability is so important and why it actually works. Firstly, willpower alone really doesn't last. And at the end of a long day, we're tired, decision fatigue is real, it kicks in, and we are more likely to just give up and step into our regular habit of watching Netflix, crashing on the couch, having a late night snack, whatever it may be. And that's why this idea of like, I'll just try harder really works for bedtime. What does work is having a routine and reminders in place to remove the need for willpower, and so that we don't slip into this decision fatigue mode. Remember that habits form through habit formation. Again, that sounds a bit weird, but yes, we usually need a cue. That cue is going to remind us to do a habit or step into a routine, and then we're going to experience a reward. When you repeat a pattern often enough, your brain starts to run on autopilot, and that's what we want. We want to know that, at 8 p.m. I automatically go put the kettle on, make myself a nice chamomile tea, dim the lights, grab my journal, run the bath, and these all become cues that trigger this routine of winding down. And then the reward is really deep rest. And so often what we need is a cue, something that is going to trigger us to take action on the first habit. Having an accountability buddy can really help you multiply your success, because when you share your action step, when you say, I'm going to go put the kettle on now and get my evening routine underway, you can then the next day share your wins. You can share your plans, you can even share your slip-ups, and this reinforces the behavior that you're wanting to do. And you're no longer just relying on yourself, you're actually part of something bigger. You're impacting your own health and well-being, which then is going to positively impact all of those around you. You're possibly impacting your accountability buddy as well, keeping them motivated to getting their evening routine done. And that is then going to have that trickle-on effect to everyone else in their life as well. So if you're wanting to build this evening routine, accountability is an essential factor, in my opinion. And because I know accountability has helped me so much, that is exactly what we're doing inside my free Skool community. It's a space where you can join weekly challenges, share check-ins, and celebrate your wins with other women who are making the exact same shifts that you are. Remember that bedtime doesn't have to be a solo struggle. You don't have to go at this alone. So if you're ready to make early bedtime your new normal, come and join us. The link is below, and I'd absolutely love to see you on the inside. Bye.